here, all 11 if I'm correctly informed. And I'm also really proud of Doet because she opened up her atelier here for us. Not only the front part where you can see most of her works, but also here. And obviously I'm very proud of the Rotaries, 4 Rotary Clubs in the city of Leeuwarden who joined up to make this project possible, which is a very bottom-up process as well, and that was at the core of the original bid book that gave us the title basically, because there were 5 cities competing in the Netherlands and we won, yeah. And now you're here. Yeah, you can applaud for that until like 2030. We're proud to have the title. I'm just going to tell you something about the cultural capital quickly, and then you can continue eating cucumbers and fresh fruit and drink water, and go to your residences and also your host families, I suppose, later tonight. Cultural capital basically consists of 4 lines that were already thought through in 2011 and 2012. And both of the governments, so the local government and the regional government together with the cultural institutions, decided back then that they did not want to have a party that lasts only 1 year, but they want to make a change that lasts until, like, well, you could say eternity basically. So now we're working on a so-called legacy agenda, excuse me, that runs until 2028. We sort of copied it a little bit from Liverpool in the UK, but don't tell anyone. They're sort of a best practice. It basically consists of 4 lines. The first one is to strengthen the artistic climate here in Leeuwarden, but also in the whole northern region. So the northern governments, not only Friesland, but the other governments in the north as well, are cooperating to strengthen the whole artistic scene in the northern parts of the Netherlands. The second one is an economic one. That's basically the easiest one. It's what most cultural capitals do, is to strengthen cultural tourism to the region. But obviously the second one only works if the first one is executed, because otherwise there are no artists at all. And then the third one, which also has a line to one of the projects the Rotaries do here in Leeuwarden, is about social inclusion. And we basically try to engage with as much children as possible in our city, to literally put them on a stage and to bring them in contact with arts and culture through cultural education. And the last one, some of you work with that team, I've read, is on biodiversity and ecology and the landscape of Friesland. Because Friesland and Netherlands as a whole has the lowest biodiversity rate of Europe, and we try to make a change in that. I mean, we can't save the world, but we can create awareness through land art, through culture, and possibly make people think otherwise about how we treat the planet. So I'm glad the Rotary brought you all here. You're here for 3 weeks. This is not the only project, the AIR project, that's you, here in Leeuwarden. There are 2 other projects as well. One specifically addresses children, so that's perfect if you put that next to the bid book of European Capital of Culture. And the other one is some sort of like help desk, I've been told, for Rotaries from all around the globe to get information on European Capital of Culture. So I hope that a lot of people, Rotarians, will come to Leeuwarden and explore the city and the region. But for you, enjoy Friesland. Don't work too hard. Try to.
We look after them.
You look after them. I know. Yeah. We just had a whole discussion on how to get to Omroep Friesland with a bus, which is near Omroep Friesland, which is basically impossible, I found out. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you'll find something and work something out.
Sure.
Yeah, 15-minute walk. But enjoy your stay in Friesland, and also make sure that you take a city walk here, maybe rent a bicycle and cycle around the city of Leeuwarden and visit other projects as well. Thank you very much and enjoy. Yeah.